From Fred Phelps to the Kinsey Six. The best of the best from Central Kansas and beyond. We do it all. We are KJAG Radio and the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show. Log on to jiggyjaguar.com and kjagradio.com for more.
All right, this is Jody Rogers and Lydia Lowe. We're here at the Steifel Theater, and we get to interview the Celtic Tenors. Again, we did get to interview you before, and so glad that you're back. This is really great. And I see here that you guys are really liking Salina.
We absolutely love coming to the Steifel. We're treated royally every time we come here. Absolutely treated so well backstage and, of course, on stage by the audience as well. But Jane here at the Steifel is just wonderful. We love her.
And her whole team. They're absolutely fantastic. It's a great place to come for shows. It's one of the most beautiful theatres of this size in the country.
That is great. All right. So this time out, what do you plan on doing for us?
Well, obviously we're coming into the St. Patrick's festivities, so we'll probably be doing a lot of Irish-based songs, both contemporary and traditional songs as well. But we're just looking to have fun, and hopefully people will enjoy themselves as they have done in the past.
We have songs from our new album, Feels Like Home, which was released last year in the States and is continuing to do well across the world, we are told.
We're also strongly mentioning an event that's happening in Ireland through all of 2013. So anyone who's watching this, be aware that there's a thing called The Gathering. It's a big event that's happening in Ireland this year for 2013, where anybody who has relatives, maybe their grandparents came from Ireland, maybe they've got cousins or friends there, they're all invited to come to Ireland and join a gathering, which is little small parties. It started with a few hundred, now there's tens of thousands of these parties happening around Ireland. So get on look up The Gathering on Google and you'll find out all about it.
Or you can just give us cash.
Oh, that's always good. Oh my goodness. Well, since we've seen you last, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been going?
Well, we've actually circumnavigated the entire globe in the last 5 weeks, which is hard to believe. But we were just back from Australia, New Zealand, and Canada before that. And then towards the end of last year, we toured China with a symphony orchestra, and Germany, and
we're heading to the Netherlands in a week's time, just immediately after Easter. A tiny, tiny country, smaller than Ireland, but it's got 16 million people, and we do more than 20 dates there every year, so it's great. So we're in the Netherlands a week after Easter.
Sounds great. All right. And now I know you guys, you said before, you've been together since 1995. And you formed in '99 and signed a record in 2000, is that correct?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
All
yeah.
right.
There was a kind of a preliminary group that was in 1995 when it really kicked off properly.
With the record signing
in 2000. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm interested in, I just saw here, trips to Nairobi. What is going on there? What are you guys doing with that?
That's just me. I'm part of a charity called Kenya Build, which is from my hometown in Sligo, and it's building orphanages for AIDS orphans. They're completely healthy, totally healthy, but they've been orphaned by AIDS, and it's helping to give them a second chance at life, to give them a better future. And apart from building 5 or 6 orphanages, accommodation, education facilities, I do music with them as well, and it's just the most uplifting thing I've ever done. I could bore you for hours, but I won't. It's Kenya Built.
Yesterday we were dropping a rental car back to the rental store at an airport in the US just the other day, and there was a young guy who I just said, "Where are you from?" He said, "I'm from Kenya." My friend does work in Nairobi. He said, "Where?" And I said, Kibera. And he said, "Oh my gosh, what is he involved in a program?" And it was Cheryl's Children. And I said, "Yes, Cheryl's Children." And he recognized it. So
it's the largest slum in Africa now. And it's wonderful. They're great kids. Amazing.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is great.
Come sometime.
You can give lots of money to him.
Not to the gathering, to the charity.
That is really great. All right. Okay, let's see. And you do have a Celtic Christmas album in the wings. Tell us about that. What's going on?
In the wings is right.
In the wings, yeah, that's
wings
what it says here. In the wings.
3/4 done. We've got about 7 or 8 tracks finished, and it's something that we've been meaning to do for years. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be out for this Christmas. We hope. We've about 4 or 5 more songs to add to it, so that should be easy enough. We hope.
Great, all right. Have you guys been getting a lot of feedback on Facebook, Twitter, all those?
Yeah, it's something that we've just, I suppose, in the last 18 months started to really engage with, and Facebook now has become kind of an online diary for the Celtic Tenors, which is kind of a cool thing. So we post a lot of pictures of where we are, where we've been, and people that we meet, and of course then people can leave feedback in return. So it's a lovely way to reach out.
At the moment, there's a picture of Daryl in shorts in the snow. So that's interesting. Yeah.
We're behind a Polaris Ranger, dragging him on a sled about 60 miles an hour. It's lucky he didn't break his neck.
Oh my goodness.
And James is on it as well, screaming like a little girl.
We won't draw too much attention to it.
No, not at all. No. Okay. Well, for any of the new people that don't know who you are, would you give me your names, everybody's names again?
I'm James Nelson from Sligo in the west of Ireland.
Daryl Simpson from Omagh in Northern Ireland.
And Mathew Gilsenan from Kells in the east of Ireland.
And that's in the background our musical director Colm Rogan playing the Brindisi from Verdi's Traviata, which is going to be tonight.
We like to mix, as you know, we like to mix a little bit of opera with a little bit of Irish, a few sacred songs. We're all good Christian boys in our own way, and we try to be anyway. Daryl was hoping to be the next pope, but he didn't quite make it.
He had the slippers and all.
Working out.
Well, I know last time you were here, you did a whole variety. I mean, the show was just totally awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very
We'll be
much.
the same again. Thanks so much.
Very much.
Great
so.
to talk to you again.
Yes.
Great seeing you again.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. So we are here with the Celtic Tenors. Yeah, you guys are playing tonight at 7:30.
7:30, I think it is.
7:30 at the Steifel Theater. All right. And we're with KJAG Radio, so if you'd like to give a shout out to Jiggy from KJAG, it'd be great.
Hi, Jiggy. Thanks for everything.
All right. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.